And then there's this chart. I can send you some more information, but it'll be in the initiate group course too, of the kingdoms, the celestial kingdom, the vegetable kingdom, the first sacrifice. Hi, Karen. And thank you, Ryan, for igniting my curiosity again about the teachings, because I really went through the whole curriculum so long ago. And even though I practice my breath work and everything, I'm going to go back and redo it, and maybe even teach it online in person or something, because there's so much there.
Amazing.
There's so much amazing information there. And then while we're waiting for a couple more people, I also wanted to let you guys know, remember I told you that Mentalphysics activates the endocrine system in the body, the hormones, and he calls them the invisible guardians. And so the endocrine glands, the ductless glands, are the organs and tissues of the body that collectively release the hormones into the bloodstream. And the nervous system sends electrical messages to control and coordinate the body. The endocrine system has a similar job, and it uses chemicals to communicate, which are the hormones. So he says the endocrines are the makers of destiny. The supreme architect works through the human glands. The edifice of your body is made up, sustained, and maintained by the work of the endocrines. So it says when exercising the endocrine system, it's very important to meditate, because it allows that prana, that life force energy, to be assimilated into the body. And remember, we talked about it, the brain being able to store up the prana for future use. So the glands organize the whole body, control and rejuvenate it through proper glandular food. Hi, Mindy. And then a chemical secretion used and absorbed by our glandular system must be renewed through glandular food. All green food is supposed to increase glandular secretion. Anyway, I know it's a lot of information to just jump into this morning, but I'll send you, I'll send some stuff. I'll attach this stuff through the event right here. All right, let's get rocking and rolling. Let's just sit for a moment in prayer. Just 1 second. Hope you're all doing great today. I had a rough start, but I'm coming around. Breathing in through the nose. Hi, Lori. Exhaling through the mouth, finding yourself completely centered in your own being, feeling grateful. We give thanks for being able to come together in this way and practice these amazing breaths. We give thanks for all the wonderful teachers who have come before, preserving this ancient lineage of wisdom and knowledge and understanding. We just ask that we gain the most benefit out of our practice today, and take a moment to set your own intention for what you hope to release and what you hope to gain out of doing the work this morning. And now we imagine a great wall of golden light about us. Nothing can penetrate or pierce this light, as it holds us protectingly in its own essence. Above us, the higher ones in the great hierarchy of universal wisdom, holding over us that gossamer substance that forms a panoply under which we rest together in the great peace. Within the circle, there is wisdom. Below the circle, there is love. God is love. Deep breath in through the nose. And exhaling with a big, deep sigh. And now, knowing that we build into our consciousness those things we declare, repeat after me in firm, positive tones. I am eternal life. I am eternal love. I am truth. I am peace, and peace dwells in me. Palms upward. I am power. I am wisdom. I am justice. I am that I am. I give thanks for all that ever was. I give thanks for all that is. I give thanks for all that ever will be. I question not the divine love, wisdom, and justice. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be blissful. And may all beings be happy. I actually told you the wrong thing. The power is palms down. Love is palms up. Yeah. Power, wisdom, justice, and then love, wisdom, and justice. All right. Okay, so we're going to get into the harmonic breath, alternate nostril breathing. Remember, inhaling for the count of 4, plugging the right nostril, giving thanks for the breath of our life, inhaling for 4, hold for 16, unplug and exhale 8, 4, 16, 8, 4. You guys could just do the next cycle on your own. So 2 cycles like that is 1 breath, 1 harmonic breath in mental physics, back and forth, back and forth. And remember, it balances the hemispheres of the brain. Also, Ding LeMay says in one of the very first lessons to keep your nostrils clean and your feet clean. So any calluses, corns, anything like that, tend to those. And then also, of course, keep your nostrils clean. So if you need to take a minute to blow your nose before we get into the memory developing breath, go ahead and do that. One other thing, I don't know why it was coming up this morning when I was laying in bed to tell you guys, and I might have mentioned it before, and it actually really doesn't have anything to do with the breath, but it has to do with the first lesson of mental physics, which is if you are creating something in your world, if you're excited about something, if you have an idea, a project, anything like that that you're excited about, you want to keep that to yourself because it's like a little baby seed that you're planting. And when you tell people, not only do you run the risk of people saying, oh, well, all the reasons why it can't be done, just because that's human nature, but it dissipates the energy for doing the thing. I really have to watch that. I get excited. I tell everybody everything, but it's really important to keep it to yourself so that it has a chance to sprout and grow, so that it has that God energy. So I don't know who needs to hear that, Mindy. I don't know who needs to hear that, Mindy. Okay, here we go, guys. Memory developing breath. Igniting the 49 fires in the body. I'm going to send you some information on that today. Palms downward. Always thinking upward to the top of our head, feeling happy. Preparing to ignite our entire energy system in our body. First, the thought. Thank you, Lord, for the breath of my life. And now all together, pulling that secret switch, we exhale. And up. One more. Resting, relaxing right down, just watching inside your body, observing. And now 2 more 7s. Together we exhale. And up. One more. Feeling after, you might feel tingling sensation at the top of your head, or hot or cold. Just watch. And now for our third set of 14. Together we exhale. And up. One more. Resting, watching. And now for our final triumphant 7, giving it everything you've got. Together we exhale, squeezing out all the old air. Squeezing and up. One more. Exhaling everything out, making space. Inhaling gently. Turning your palms upward on the knees, relaxing right down for the meditation. Imagining that great light at the top of my head. The top of my head is heavy and relaxed. The forehead is heavy. The eyes are relaxed. The muscles of the face are withdrawn. The jaw gently drops. No pressure on the teeth. The arms and hands are very heavy. But oh, how happy I feel. I feel happy all over, particularly in my beautiful face. I smile. My face is bathed in my smiles. My whole body is bathed in the blushes of my smiles, and I feel a gentle pressure from within outward. And that gentle pressure is taking away any little lines of fear, care, worry, trouble, disappointment. I feel happy all over. And now I bring the light down. The chest is relaxed. The abdomen falls down as the light comes down to the tips of my toes. And now I imagine, since with the power of my imagination, I can do anything. I imagine that great light at the back of my neck. I'm looking down over my beautiful spine. It seems as if I'm looking at a wonderful waterfall with the sunshine playing on it, so that I see a countless number of tiny specks of iridescent light. And I know my whole body to be full of light. If thine eye is single, the single eye, the inner eye, the creative eye, the spiritual eye, the eye of my imagination, the eye that I am now using. If thine eye be single, my whole body shall be full of light. And I know that every cell in that countless number of cells in my body is a light, a lamp, a torch, bringing to me the light of the divine wisdom within me. The light is in perfect correspondence with the flame, and the flame is in perfect correspondence with the fire. The fire that is in the centers of my inmost being. The fire of divine love within me. And so feeling heavy, imagining that I'm looking upward to the top of my head, giving thanks, imagining a great golden shower of light going out in every direction, the secret of the golden flower. I take a little breath and a long, deep, sweeping sigh. And I swallow, I lock it up, I make it my own. So I take another little breath and a quick sigh. And I wake up quietly. And now we'll move into the revitalizing breath. Congratulations for you guys showing up every day doing this. I'm proud of us. Feels so good. All right, the revitalizing breath. Remembering that the heels are touching in all the standing breaths. Spine is straight. The knees are snapped back. Buttocks are as tight as you can make them. Shoulders back and down. Head and neck is loose. Pulling downward on the fingertips, thinking upward to the top of my head. First, the thought, I thank thee, Lord, for the breath of my life. And now pulling that secret switch, together we exhale. Squeezing your body, keeping that tension, breathing all the way into your belly, chest, open throat, big sniff. Filling all of your lungs, your whole body is full of light and life. Pulling downward on the fingertips, keeping that tension. I am the master of my body. And now all together, no dropping of the head and the neck. Together we exhale. Squeezing all that old air out, relaxing your body completely. Relaxing right down. The success of this breath depends entirely upon your ability to relax. Let us relax together. And so relaxing completely, coming right down, relaxing completely. We think of, we feel for the inner meaning, the hidden meaning of these sublimely simple words. I am whole. Nothing is lacking. Nothing can be added. I am whole. I am perfect. Perfect as the creative spirit within heaven, within me is perfect. I am perfect mind in a perfect body. I am strong. I feel my body full of strength. I am strong in mind and body. I am powerful, full of power. Every cell of my being is a power plant working for me. I am powerful. I am loving. I am love moving. I am the substance of the universe in action. I am loving. I am harmonious, in harmony, balance, poise, equilibrium. I am in harmony with the laws of this universe, the eternal, enduring, imitable, everlasting law of this universe. I am harmonious. I am rich, rich. I draw my supply from the source of all supply. I am rich. I am young. I am young. I am life's first reflection. I am youth, vibrant, vivacious, fearless, adventurous youth, courageous youth. And I imagine innumerable streams of living light coursing downward in my body. I am young. I am happy. I'm happy. Not just thinking that I am happy only, but feeling that I am happy. I am the force that propels the fluids of life. I'm happy and I feel happy all over. If I don't feel happy, I deliberately make myself laugh and I feel the changed effect within me. I am happy. And so looking upward to the top of my head, feeling happy, giving thanks, imagining that great golden shower of light going in out in all directions. I take a little breath and a long, deep, sweeping sigh, and I lock it up. I take another little breath and a quick sigh, and I wake up happy. Very good. I can feel your joy coming through the screen. Okay, the inspirational breath. You guys, as usual, if you have any questions or anything you want to, you can unmute between or, but if not, we'll get going. The inspirational breath, the third breath. Okay, this is the one where the arms come up and we do the right thumb under the left, okay? Everything is tight, pulling downward on the fingertips. The spine is straight. Feeling the sensation of lifting up with your head, rooting down with your feet. First, the thought. I thank thee, Lord, for the breath of my life. And now pulling that secret switch, together we exhale. Squeezing all the old air out. Now keeping an open throat, breathing all the way in, raising our arms slowly, right thumb under the left, big step. Success to you, success to mental physics, backs of the hands together, exhaling in 4 parts. Remembering to keep that tension all the way through the exhale to the best of your ability. Remembering that science of mental physics is a science of feeling, a science of the soul. So in this breath now, feeling into the depths of your own being. Relaxing entirely, coming right down. Your body is heavy and you are happy. You are relaxed. I thank thee, Lord, for my body, the temple of the living God, the temple of the God that lives within me, that is alive within me. My body, the transcendentally beautiful, the infinitely intricate, and the most gloriously accurate instrument in this entire universe. My body, the temple of the living God, the temple of the God that lives within me. Within me. I stand in reverence. I stand in adoration. I stand in veneration before the wisdom pent up in the very substance of my being. And I pledge myself, I vow that nothing that I shall eat or drink, nothing that I shall do or say or think shall injure or abuse this temple of the living God, my body. And so feeling happy and looking upward toward the top of my head, giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks. Slowly, tenderly, gently, reverently, I take a little breath and a long, deep sigh. I lock it up, I swallow. It is my own. As I take another little breath and a quick sigh, and I wake up quietly. All right, moving right on into the fourth breath, the perfection breath. Position. First, the thought. I thank thee, Lord, for the breath of my life. And now we get ready, our arms out in front, pulling that secret switch. Remember, we're making our body into a cross. Very gentle movements with the arms, keeping the spine and body as still as possible. Together we exhale. Breathing all the way in, deep down into the belly, middle chest, upper chest, open throat, big sniff. And swing number one. Swing number two. Yeah. Arms at the sides, pulling downward on the fingertips, keeping that tension. We exhale. And now we relax completely, coming right down, feeling inside ourselves. Almighty and eternal fount of wisdom, grant us knowledge, understanding, and wisdom, that we may speak here words of truth, love, and hope. We ask for light from the higher spheres, and may our guides guard and control our mind and tongue, so that nothing but the truth may here be given, and that the good seed sown may find fertile spots to live and grow. And those who are now in darkness and obscurity, may they be brought forth into the radiant sunshine and the joyous glory of the unfoldment of true spiritual goodness. And now relaxing right down, relaxing completely. Every molecule of my being is relaxing as I prepare myself to think the greatest thought I shall ever be able to think. Whatever the creator is, I am. Differentiated from all the other life forms in the universe. I am the creator in human form. The creator is right here, right in the heart of me, right in the mind of me, right in the substance of me, right in the being of me. Reveal thyself, O Lord of my life, Lord of the eternal, you who are the same yesterday, today, tomorrow, forever. Reveal thyself. Come, I wait, I listen, I am still, I watch within me. And now I will to see the Creator at work within the temple. Peace, peace, peace. I will to see the Creator at work within my body temple. And so feeling happy upward, giving thanks outward, slowly, and a long, deep, sweeping sigh. I lock it up as I take a little breath and a quick sigh. And I wake up quietly. And now we'll move into the vibromagnetic breath. The Ding calls this the first of the electrical breaths. Same positioning, pulling downward on the fingertips. Just a reminder, this is the one that we do 3 swings around with the palms facing each other. Okay, so position, everything is tight, straight, strong. You're like a lightning rod, magnetizing yourself. And first, the thought, I thank thee, Lord, for the breath of my life. Now pulling that secret switch, together we exhale. Breathing in, open throat, pulling that secret switch all the way in, all the way up, big sniff. We get ready. Swing number 1, all the way around. Swing number 2. Swing number 3, arms at the sides. We exhale. And then relaxing the whole body. Coming right down, relaxing. Relaxing right down. That liquid feeling in the body, as if innumerable streams of living light are coursing downward in your body. I prepare myself to think of the loveliest thing I have ever known. The loveliest thing I have ever known. There it comes before my mind. That beautiful picture. Perhaps from the long ago, perhaps from the far away. But there it stands, perfectly clearly delineated before my mind, as if it happened but a moment ago. I thank thee, Lord. I thank thee, law, for my memory. I thank thee that I'm able to bring back from the vault of the past any beautiful picture that is in my memory. no idea of negation of whatsoever kind. No disease, no senility, no old age, no disappointment, no doubt, no failure, no death. Nothing shall enter my memory but that which is in unison with all good and my own very highest conception of truth. And now I will that that picture shall be lost again in the absorption of my being. I see the whole conduct of man. I see my whole conduct. And so I will that that loveliest thing that I have ever known shall be lost again in the absorption of my being. And so feeling happy, imagining that I am looking upward to the top of my head, giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks outward, the secret of the golden flower. Slowly, I take a little breath and a long, deep, sweeping sigh. I take another little breath and a quick sigh, and I sit down quietly. And now have a seat and get yourself comfortable for the healing breath meditation. In this meditation, we simply follow the voice, attempting to feel into the words. Science of mental physics is the science of feeling after it, watching while the wisdom makes itself known. Now I am thinking out through the right side of my head. I am feeling out through the right side of my head. There it comes, that beautiful sensation, taking me away to the right, to the right, to the right. It seems as if I'm on a cloud, going out endlessly through space, to the right, to the right. It seems as if I'm on the bosom of a great billow, going out over a far outstretching sea, to the right, to the right. I am developing prana in the positive center of my willpower. I am developing the life current within me in the positive center of my willpower. I am developing the current of life within me. I am developing the spirit of the current of the universe within me in the positive center of my willpower. I feel a pushing sensation out through the right side of my head, and it grows a little faster, a little smoother, a little deeper, taking me away to the right, to the right. I am developing prana in the positive center of my willpower. And now I reverse the current and I am feeling away to the left, to the left, to the left. There it comes, that beautiful vibration taking me away to the left, to the left. It seems to grow a little stronger, a little smoother, a little deeper. I am developing prana in the negative center of my willpower. I am developing the life current within me in the negative center of my willpower. I am developing the current of life within me. I am developing the spirit of the current of the universe within me in the negative center of my willpower. And now I stop the current and I am feeling downward, downward. And I imagine that great light at the top of my head and it's coming down, down, down to the tips of my toes, now up around again in front like a great wheel. And then bringing that light down again from the top of the head, down through the body, all the way to the toes and up around again. The Creator is within me, looking out on the universe through my eyes, listening to the sounds of the universe through my ears, thinking the thought of the universe through my mind, issuing the sounds of the universe through my throat. Purify thou my throat. Doing the work of the universe through my hands. Expressing through me, as me. Whatever the Creator is, I am. I am perfect as He, as it. That which I feel within me is perfect. I am perfect mind in a perfect body. I am that I am. And now the body is in a liquid state, wheels within wheels, seemingly going in all directions. But you, triumphantly seated within the citadel of your own spirit, the mind crystally clear. I bring that light again to the top of my head, and with the power of my imagination, I spread it out as far as I can spread it. And then I bring it down with a slightly pressing sensation downward to be met with a slightly resisting sensation upward. And I bring that light down, not missing one cell in the body, cleansing, cleansing, cleansing. And now I see my whole body full of light. And now I will fan the living flame that brings the light as feeling upward to the top of my head, feeling happy, seeing that golden light going out in all directions from the top of my head, giving thanks. I take a little breath and a long, deep, sweeping, sweeping sigh. I lock it up. I swallow. I take another little breath and a quick sigh. And I wake up gently. And now we'll move into the sixth breath, which is the cleansing breath. And that meditation we just did is designed to be done between the fifth and the sixth breath. This is the one that starts with our hands behind our back. So right hand holding the left, pulling down on the, straightening the elbows, right? And then a reminder that our three swings are palms facing down. And when we come around, we touch our thumbs behind our back, making like a little triangle, okay? The cleansing breath. We get ready, position, everything is tight, knees snapped back, pulling down. First, the thought, I thank thee, Lord, for the breath of my life. And now we get into position, right thumb, right hand holding the left, pulling our elbows straight, pulling that secret switch. Together we exhale. And now breathing in all the way deep down into the belly, all the way up with an open throat, big sniff. We get ready, we unlock, palms facing down, swing number one, touch, swing number two, touch, swing number three, touch. Arms at the sides, keeping that tension. We exhale. And then slowly drop the hands. Now, as with all the breaths, the success of the breath depends upon your ability to relax entirely. So we're coming right down to the soles of our feet. And we feel a heat at the base of our spine. A great heat at the base of my spine. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. And now I imagine that great light that comes from the flame, that comes from the fire that gives the heat. And I see this light rising up, up, up. And I imagine a peacock feather of gold in my spine as I see this light coming up and out, up and out. It seems to strike upon the surface of my body. It seems to go beyond my body. And now I think of the top of my head and I see my whole body full of light, the light of the divine wisdom in every living thing. And so seeing my whole body full of light, this light of the divine wisdom that is every living thing, slowly feeling happy, imagining that I'm looking upward to the top of my head, giving thanks, imagining that great golden shower of light going out in every direction. the secret of the golden flower. And now gratefully and reverently, I take a little breath and a long, deep, sweeping sigh. I lock it up. It is my own. As I take another little breath and a quick sigh. And I prepare myself for the grand rejuvenation breath. The seventh breath, the grand rejuvenation breath. Heels touching, position, everything is tight. And now we get ready. We rest our arms on our hips, pull our shoulders as far forward as we can. And just remember on this one, as we're holding our breath, we're dropping the head forward. And then when we exhale with no air, we're dropping our body forward and back. Okay, the grand rejuvenation breath. First, the thought, I thank thee, Lord, for the breath of my life. Now pulling that secret switch, we exhale. Breathing all the way in, the best, biggest breath of your whole life. All the way in, big sniff. We get ready, drop the head forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. We stand upright, we exhale. Get all that old air out, squeeze it all out and bring your body forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. And now we stand upright. We take a big deep breath in and relax our body right down, relaxing right down. I am heavy. I am happy. I feel heavy all over. I am youth. Youth. And now I see before me that picture of my idealized self. I see that luxuriant hair, those sparkling eyes, that beautiful face, completely unlined and happy, rounded neck, strong arms and hands. And now I come down over that beautiful being. I thank thee, Lord. I thank thee for the truth of my being. I am youth. Glorious, radiant, wondrous, vivacious youth. Vibrant youth. Fearless youth. Unconquerable youth. I thought my body wore out and grew old like an old pair of shoes, but now I know, as I stand gratefully in the presence, I know that I'm being renewed. New cells are being made for me. I am being renewed. I sing and I shout. I sing the song of conquest. There is no age for me. No decay, no disease, no senility, no death. I am free, free forevermore, free from all negation of my own mind, and free from old age. I am youth, youth forevermore. And so I will to know the truth of my being. I am youth. Peace. 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 And so feeling happy and imagining that I'm looking upward to the top of my head, feeling happy, giving thanks. Slowly, I take a little breath And a long, deep, sweeping sigh. I lock it up. I swallow. I take another little breath and a quick sigh, and I wake up younger. And now your own spiritual breath, the 8th breath with the feet apart. Same position, pulling forward on the elbows, thinking upward. Remember this one, to the right, we're lifting our opposite heel off the ground. Your own spiritual breath. First, the thought. I thank thee, Lord, for the breath of my life. And now all together we exhale. Pulling that secret switch, breathing all the way in, all the way up, big sniff. We get ready, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. We stand center, we exhale. And then we slowly drop the hands. And now I'm thinking upward to the top of my head. I'm thinking joy, joy, joy. And now together we send it out. We embrace all classes, wherever they may be. We embrace all in mental physics around the world. We embrace our city. We embrace the state. And now I watch as I see those great waves of light rolling out of their own nature. I embrace the country. I embrace the whole world, sending light to the whole world. I embrace the whole human race. And now, with the light of the divine wisdom within me, with my love, with my joy, with my life, I embrace every living thing. And now I stand fast, lest the light be too great for me as it returns to me by that mystic fourfold law, not from the one point from which I sent it, from all the points. It's coming back, nearer, nearer, nearer. Now it embraces me. It embosoms me. It overwhelms me. That light of the divine wisdom, that love, that joy, that life that comes to me from every living thing. So that I know my whole body, this wide universe, to be full of light. And now I will charge every cell of my physical body with the light of the divine wisdom, that love, that life, that joy that comes to me from every living thing, as feeling happy, looking upward to the top of my head, feeling thankful, Imagining that secret of the golden flower. Slowly, I take a little breath and a long, deep, sweeping sigh, and I lock it up. So I take another little breath and a quick sigh. And I wake up in peace. 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 I hope you are all feeling fantastic and full of love and light and joy. Any comments, questions, feedback? Anybody want to sing a song or do a dance?
Oh, yeah. Two questions.
Sure.
When we relax, do we keep our heels together?
Yes.
And what is the secret of the golden flower?
Well, I'll send you some information about that. We have like a lotus flower at the top of our head, like our chakra system that opens, and then like a rose in our heart. And I'll send you some more information to read about that. Okay.
Okay. And I do have a song if we have a moment.
Sure. Sing a song.
You've
I
heard
should be
this one?
careful what I ask this group. Bunch of bold and courageous, youthful, energetic, vibrant people.
Oh, I've been feeling it today. I've been drumming and singing and like the sound of what is it? The song of conquest. It's like inspired me to like just sing like a joyful noise and sing hallelujah. I got my drum. I'm having so much fun, and I feel like the world needs this energy more now than ever. Right now.
It really does. Just before you start though, Stephanie, I've got to go at 10:15 because I have to drive 40 minutes and get that where I need to go to for my daughter to do her class. So, but I'd love to hear your song.
Okay. Spirit, my body, your temple, my temple, our home. Spirit, my body, your temple, my temple, our home. From your love I was created, part of you I'll always be. Every atom of my being knows that you are part of me. Bless my eyes to see your beauty. Bless my heart to feel your love. Bless my feet to walk the good road. Bless my voice to sing your song. Spirit, my body, your temple, my temple, our home. Spirit, my body, your temple, my temple, our home. Every creature is your child, all the land and planets too. Your stars sparkle in the curtain of the universe of you. Bless my hands to share your healing. Bless my thoughts to honor you. Bless my womb to bear your wisdom. Bless my sons and daughters too. Spirit, my body, your temple, my temple, our home. Spirit, my body, your temple, my temple, our home.
Wow. Wow. Beautiful.
That was
You
so
write that?
gorgeous. I got
That was
chills.
awesome.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Love that.
Wow. And you have such a beautiful voice and so spirited. I love that.
Thank you for
Very much.
sharing that. It's gorgeous. Did you write that?
Yes. And before I learned anything about mental physics. So
Wow. It's so fitting, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
Wow. Wow. What a bunch of talented, vivacious, beautiful, creative people.
I want to hear more of you, Stephanie. Do you have a website that because you're singing and stuff?
I can't talk about that project right now.
Ah, good girl. Good girl. Hey, Stephanie, I have an idea, Stephanie. I got Brad just gave me, well, I don't know if he gave it to me, but he gave it to me to practice with a Shruti box. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't even know what it is, but I feel like I used to play it or something in another life, but it's like a harmonium. And I was thinking that'd be really fun to do because you can even play like Native American songs. You could do anything with it, really. I've been watching YouTube videos to try to learn.
I do have a CD of other songs. That one and a few others are not on it, but I will give you my email address. If anybody would like one, I'd be happy to send you one.
Yes, please.
God, that is so beautiful.
Heck yeah.
My email in chat. So if you just send me your information, I'll mail one to you.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
And also, ladies, we have a new member of our 9-day breathwork challenge. I don't know if you see Ryan on there. I
Hi,
don't mean to
Ryan.
call you out, Ryan, but Ryan is a meditation teacher. And so he has a lot of, I don't know, I don't want to give away any of your secrets if you want to share anything about yourself, Ryan.
Yeah, I've visited Mental Physics a few times to meditate in the vortex, and I heard about Jay Edwin through a teacher who passed away a long time ago. But yeah, I'm really glad to be doing the exercises. They're wonderful and powerful, and happy to be with all of you.
We are happy to have you with us. Anybody else have anything they would like to say or share or? Oh, hey, Lori, I made the script you sent me. I made 2 videos for you.
Did you?
Yeah, I'll have to send them. I'm going to do the audio too, but I was actually since I had my one contact in and makeup on, I thought, oh, I'll record a video because I usually don't.
Oh, yeah. I love that. I'm so excited. How did you like it? Wasn't that a great script?
Really great script. And I tried to read it and get it down and then sort of let it come out authentically. So we'll see how it goes. I've never done tapping. Mindy, she sent you the script too. You should try it. It's just a general script for not feeling good enough kind of thing. She sent it to both.
A script in the email?
For tapping, when you do the tapping points.
Uh-huh.
And this woman did one that was just so beautiful about we're perfect just the way we are and nothing to fix, and we are enough just as we are, and it's just
Perfect, whole and complete. Nothing is lacking.
Exactly. And it's just nice and simple and not very long. And anyway, I sent it yesterday to both you and Jody.
I told her how good you are.
Stephanie, did you try it? Not yet.
I haven't had a chance to open it up. I've been really busy these last few days.
Okay, that's
but
okay.
I plan to.
Yeah.
Also, Mindy, Lori was mentioning yesterday, I hope I'm not just jumping the gun on this, but I think you were saying that you would be willing to like be the
Oh, yeah.
tappy. So if you ever need to make, Mindy, if you want to make tapping videos or whatever, like a side-by-side Zoom.
How
or
often are
something
you
with
available, Lori? Because like I would like to, I really want to start making some like real production of videos.
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm not doing anything until March 31st, and then I'll only be working part-time. That's the way I see it going today with my district meeting.
We both
Yeah.
have to have clothes on, a little makeup, and we'll do, and I'll be ready to do it. I can't do it with my glasses on, and
Yeah,
Hey,
well, that's the problem, is I can't have my glasses on, and you need to read. So I do take mine on and off. There's nothing else I can do, which is
I think
okay.
you look pretty in your glasses. I like when you wear a red shirt and your red glasses. I think you look really pretty.
Thank you. Yeah, red, for whatever reason,
You
man,
look
pulls out my
good.
aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just know with tapping, it does work to have two people because you want that repeat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you
Yeah, I've
send
made
it and you-
EFT videos on my YouTube channel, and I think it would really improve it if I could do it side by side.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I
Mindy.
would love it because tapping is just, it's really calling to me again for the numerous time.
Yeah, and I'd love to learn more about how to get better at it too, because I just feel really called to do it. So I think, you know, whenever you're called to do something, you should always improve and
Yeah.
more information.
Yeah, well, I've been doing tapping on Saturday mornings because I'm doing the soul activation. So that's what I'm committed to now, is doing soul activation. We're doing tapping
On Saturday.
on
You're
Saturday.
leading it. You're leading. So
Yeah, he asked me to lead him. So I've been doing it for the last couple of Saturdays. Yeah.
So that might be something that other people are interested in. And I might have mentioned it before, but we have this amazing high vibe tribe that called the Legendary Tribe that gets on every day at 7:40 a.m. Pacific time for 20 minutes or less. Sometimes maybe a little more, but and and we just do gratitude shares, and then we usually do some form of breath work, and then or tapping or something like that, and then we just go about our day.
And some kind of high vibe thought.
Yeah, and it's really I mean, this group has, in participating in it, really helped me come out of my shell to do these video calls. Like I was really anti.
Yeah, it's also about like
video.
Efficient with our work and our vocations and our lifestyles, and to not be like Gerald always talks about, don't be afraid to fail epically. Like failing is one step towards success. Like we have to just like support each other in trying new things and being adventurous and really like having each other's back. Like that's what Legendary is to me, is like having a community.
Yeah.
To each other.
Yeah. And it's legendaryzoom.com at 7:40. And we just go there in the address bar and hop on. And yeah, we've been, Mindy, how long have we been doing it? Probably like
2 years. Yeah, since right when COVID started is when they
Yeah.
started. I think I hopped on after it'd been going for like just like a month or two. Like Jody, we found it almost right away. Like we weren't the very first people, but we were like the
Yeah.
second. We were
I
the
think
second.
I was 3 days into the 21-day challenge. I'm gonna get that thing.
And then the other thing that is an offshoot of that group is something that Mindy and I took 100-day Siddha Veda training. So like the Vedas. And that's the other thing I would love to teach about too, is like the Marma points on the body. I'm going to make some more videos about the Marma points, because similar to tapping, it can I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It was just create new neural pathways that are more supportive to your being, and, clean up things. Like I've been doing the forgive and forget Marma, which is on your left hand. You
gotta go.
Yeah. Oh, I do need to go. Thank you for the reminder. Sorry about that. We'll do some more on that. And sorry, I went over today. It seems I should put the class for an hour minute.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, maybe you should
so
just write 45 minimum.
Yeah, 45 minutes and then another hour and a half of chit chatting with all the girls and Ryan.
And Ryan too.
No, there was a couple other guys that one of the guys, Gerard, who was in it, he emailed me and said he had to work 2 days and he'll be back on Friday. So, all right. Well, I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you feel really good after doing the breath work, and thanks for showing up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you, Jody.
Tracy.
You're
love
awesome.
you. Thank you, Mindy.
Bye.
See you tomorrow, everyone.
Okay. See you tomorrow. Thanks for joining, Ryan.